Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Pullet powering forward here. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Van Basten, pinches it off him. So what can they make of this? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a good ball out wide. Dybala with the cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Barella, and the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And Hullet! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner then. And we have our very first corner. And the finish! Goal! Republic of Korea! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And this is Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's free, he has got space. Over to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Doku is fouled. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And here's Nedved. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Pullet. Van Basten might just make this. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rivaldo. South Korea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Yildiz is flagged offside. Thuram.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's their second corner of the game. Dybala plays it short. Fling. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved. Doku. Ronaldinho, little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Nedved. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's been shifted off it. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. In by... He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Doku looking to be a menace in the final third. Very nicely done. Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. Rivaldo clears it away, and now they can spring out of defence. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Hullet. Look at the space here. And that should get the job done. Rivaldo. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Odo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Doku, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now he's got space here. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Hullet! Goal! Republic of Korea! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Luis Suarez.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
18.
both sides, actually.
Numero 7,
South Korea
Ronaldinho.
go into the lead.
Numero 15.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Il numero 3,
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ecco, cambio di giocatori.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice part. Eto'o! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, how's that for a and the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's nice. Shot could be on. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zico. And it's Eto'o. Here's Roberto Carlos. Barella can so cleverly bypass the press. Odo carries the ball down the right.
Il quarto uomo indica
Zico.
4 minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. Nicely shaped ball. Back into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.